Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel IT Support, and today we are going to learn user related file in Linux. Once you create user into the system, there are so many file gets affected by the user creation. Okay, so these are the four file which are majorly get affected by user create command. Okay, so first file is /etc default user add. This is the file which contain the user add configuration. Okay, let me show you this file. Default, then user add. If I do cat with a user add file, so this file contains the parameter group, home, inactive, expire, shell, skeleton, scale for skeleton, create, mail spool. So these are the parameter which is defined inside the user add file. So the once we create the user, then the parameter is pulled from this file. Okay, so here group is, if it is defined group, we can edit this file also. If it is defined group is equal to 100, means group will get create, and the home directory is also get created, and its default path will be /home. So user's home directory will create inside /home. Okay, it is inactive -1, that means password will not expire, password will be active. Then expiry date of the user. Okay, if we define the date, then user will get expired, and this is for all the user will get expired, those who are created with the configuration from this file. Okay, so shell is defining the which will be the shell for the user. Here it is a bash. Okay, skeleton directory, if we define any file inside scale directory, that file will be copied to the home directory of the user, and this is mail spool directory should be created, and it is here, it is yes. So these are the parameter which is defined into the file once the user is created. Okay, now the second file is /etc passwd. This file is having all user related configuration. Okay, let me show you this file. So this file contains the information about all the user, okay, and its password. So let me introduce uh, one line in this file. So every line having the different values. Okay, and what are the values? So let me introduce that file. So here I am taking one example, one line from the passwd file. So the first field is the username. Okay, this is the username. Second field is the password field, and it is hash value. This is the hash value for the password. Now the third field is the user ID. This is user ID. Fourth one is a group ID, and fifth one is the ECOS. ECOS stand for General Electric Comprehensive Operating System. It is used to add some additional information about user. Suppose this is the username, and here you provided additional information like its second name and full name. So here you can define that also. So this is information related to that thing, like full information. Now this is the home directory. Okay, this value is defined the home directory of the user, and the last field is related to the shell. So this is the shell for defined for the user. Right, now the third file is slash etc shadow. So this file is also get modified once you create the user into the system, and this file is it is an encrypted user password. This file contains the encrypted user password, and it also having the information about password expiry. Okay, so let me show you this file. Slash etc then shadow. Generally it is this file is not having not by default all user not having permission for using this file, so we need to be uh, we need to log in as a root user. So if you are not logged in as a root user, so you need to do a sudo. Okay, so this is the file inside the shadow file. These are all field related to the shadow file. So here you can see there are number of line. So if I select this line, so bean is a system account. Okay, here user information is also available here. This is the system user, and these all are the system account. These all are the system account. So let's come with the example. First example, if I uh, define first line, if I define, you can see here the root. This is the root user. Every system will have the root user. Okay, and it is in the top of the file. Top line of the file is the root, and this is the password, encrypted password for the user, and expiry is not defined over here. So this is the root user, and this is the encrypted password for the user. Fine. Now if I select the second example which contain the hash, this one, this system user is having the value double hash, double exclamatory marks. So it means the first one is a user account, the second field is the login currently disabled. It means the login is currently disabled for the user, and this is the password related information. Now this file is also having one field and value star here. So it means the first field is the user account. Okay, and the meaning of star, it is used to start the service. So here you can start this service, so its value is star. Star means used to start the service, and exclamatory marks means the login is currently disabled. Okay, now the last file is slash etc login.diffs. Okay, this file, this is a configuration file that relates to the user environment. Here it is set and defined the user environment. So is the this file contain whether the user should be having the home directory or not. Once the user is created, what will be the permission, default permission for all the user. So these all parameter, these all things are defined in this file. Let me show you that file. Login.diffs. Okay, so here it is defined. Maximum, this is a group ID. Maximum group ID will be 60,000. No, and this is the minimum value So all environment, user environment is defined over here. Okay, so this is a GID section. The group add once, this is group related information. Okay, and yeah, create home, yes, means user, once a user is create, the home directory will create. And in user add slash etc default user add, the value is defined over here. Here we defining whether user will be create a home directory. Once you create a user, the home directory will create, yes, but where? So here we define the value slash home in slash home. Okay, this umask is the default permission. Okay, once a user is created, the default permission for the user will be 077. Okay, now user groups enable is yes. Then encrypted method, this is encrypted method is defined. Okay, for the password, the password will be encrypted through the method SHA-512. So this is the information regarding the file which is related to the user add command. So these are these four files are related to the user information. So thank you for watching. This is all information about the user related file. So thank you, and you can subscribe our channel for next video. Bye bye.